Hey, welcome back, my friends. 3KO Games here with two brand new heroes to talk about. Haven't made a video in a few days, so we've got Monster Island and Clash of Knights Alliance Quest. So let's dig in. In Monster Island Summon, once again, we've got the summon and not the actual event. This time they said, sorry, for real though, we're going to do the actual event next time. So we hope that happens. I mean, maybe there are even some improvements to it, because it seems like it just ran before and it was kind of still fine. But anyway, here we go. We still are waiting for the actual event, but not for the new heroes. We have this blue 5-star sorcerer named Sigyn. Plains Hunter family gets a bonus for 2 or more heroes of attack. 5, 10, 15, or 20%. Bonus for 2, 3, 4, 5 heroes. Plus that bonus during Monster Island, whenever we see that event again. But we did at least get the one free pull, and I hope that free pull for you was not just like Dawa, because that's what it was for me. We also have these passive skills for Sigyn. 10% chance to drop direct damage received from special skills to 1%. Or to 1. That's just always there. It doesn't happen that much, but fun when it does. And then finally we have the damage over time, special with that Hunter's Mark. 150 damage over 3 turns after that target receives gets damage from the special skill, and that will stack. So we know that about those Hunter heroes. Okay, Sigyn has nice strong stats, as you would expect. 1084 is the team power without limits, emblems and limit breaks. 1112 on offense, 1032 on defense, 2012 on the health. Turn on max power preview, and she gets, or he gets, or they get, not quite sure, an attack up ether talent. Now let's take a look at this special skill, which I'm sorry, I keep looking at this, and I can't look at this and not just see shit in cage. I don't think that's what it is, but anyway. Hey, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Like, I'm not gonna judge. Anyway, it's an average speed special. And we've seen this type of mechanic before. It deals 500% damage. 500% damage to the enemies on the edge of the formation. We've seen this before, all the way back to like Jabberwock, and I can't think of the other people. And if there's only one enemy alive, the damage is doubled. It's a nice big hit, 500%, so like 1,000% on your final enemy if there's just one person left. What makes Sigyn any different from the other heroes that do this? Couple things. One, these new stats. I mean, again, they are the highest in the game, so that hit's going to be way higher than any of the other previous heroes that did this. And then I like this second bullet point. Reduces the mana of the enemies on the edge of the formation by 50%. That is a big reduction. That's going to really allow them, or force them not to be able to fire for a while. If you were going up against Sigyn, it's going to be very frustrating unless you can shut this hero down to get your wing heroes to fire. Finally, it summons a bone trap fiend for the enemies of the on the edge of the formation. That fiend attacks with 45% each turn, but it goes up every turn by 8%. And then it will disappear after absorbing 35% of its owner's max health with healing. So you just need a healer that's above 35%, which is a good deal of them. But if you go up against Sigyn, don't put your healer in the wings, because then you're going to be sitting there and you can't heal that fiend away, and it's going to be really annoying. Likewise, if you are lucky enough to pull Sigyn, you can read that enemy defense if they don't have a healer or an anti-fiend type hero in the wings. It is a good team for Sigyn, or if they have just a small healer, even like Dark Feather or something like that, who's only like 25%, that's a good team to bring Sigyn in on. And those wings, or whoever's in the edges, if a wing is dead, will keep on getting damaged. It's a pretty good hero. Maybe not earth-shakingly new in that special, but again, just with being the newest in the game and these really fresh stats, Sigyn will go a long way. So, good luck if you're giving some pulls, and congratulations if you were able to land her. Maybe her. I think Sigyn is like from Norse mythology and is like the wife of somebody. Maybe? Anyway, that's the Monster Island hero. We also have Alvar, brand new hero in Clash of Knights. Also a sorcerer. Man, I would love to land one of these heroes, because I have like 8,000 sorcerer emblems. I just never ever pull any sorcerers. Here's Alvar, a 5-star yellow sorcerer of that stag family. And remember that the new Clash of the Knights heroes either are bear or stag, and they replace attack status ailments with attack buffs, or defense status ailments with defense buffs. And this is the one that replaces an attack status ailment with an attack buff. Depending upon 1, 2, 3 heroes, that's 40, 60, or 70% boost. And they have a little bit of additional perks in the Clash of Knights event, which I don't know what they are. Interesting. Okay. Finally, passive is this character recovers 5% health when they receive a buff or a positive stack. So I think that works even with the family bonus, by trying to give them a status ailment in their attack. You're actually giving them a buff, and is going to recover 5% health. All right. 1084 tied with Sigyn, with top team power in the game right now. Attack and defense are higher, and HP is a little lower. 1165 attack, big attack. 1106 defense, 1730 on health. I'm going to put that max power preview back on, and this character gets a defense up ether talent. I guess a more supporting defensive hero, but hits them hard too. So Alvar, let's read about it. Scroll of New Beginnings average speed special. Lifts all cleansable status ailments from all allies and randomly distributes them on enemies. I love that. Not just a cleanse, but like, here you go. Thanks for that burn damage. It's yours now. Not just that, but the duration of status ailments is reset for all enemies. So I only had 1 turn left of this burn or this poison. Nope, it's yours now, and it's the full length. Then it's going to deal 350% damage to all enemies. That's a nice big hit to all. Then all enemies are going to reflect status effect buffs to a random character on the opposing team for 4 turns. So if you go up against Alvar and you're trying to give them status ailments, nope. And then you're going to try to buff your team, nope. Sigyn was good. Alvar is excellent. Out of these 2 heroes, this is the prize for sure. Again, Sigyn would work on most teams and give a good hard hit in some wars and that kind of stuff. But Alvar is like, you could use them on your defense, and have some pretty good luck here. So, good luck if you're trying to do some pulls, and many congratulations if you're able to pull them. That's the video for today, everybody. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.